Previously on the Fallen Angels.
I want you to go on the earth and find out if faith in the king still remains.
I acknowledge the command. Receive the blessing of the king.
Serpent, remind Calzone of our arrangement.
Do it now, or else your son will die.
Max, boss, I have a job for you. Get down!
The mayor and one other escaped.
You did this to me. What are you?
I am Gabriel, angel of the king.
Kid, I'm gonna ask you one last time. How did you manage? I mean, really, how is that possible? Most people, when they hear gunshots, they run, they hide under a table, something like that. But your story is so incredible. Not only did you manage to leave the room, but you left the room with somebody else. Are you a Navy SEAL? Are you a Superman or what? How did you do it?
I've already told you.
Refresh my memory.
What is it that you want to hear? There was panic and confusion everywhere. People were being shot. And there was blood everywhere.
Go on.
Then I heard a voice. It called me by my name and it asked me to save the mayor.
Kuna mtu mwingine alisikia hiyo sauti?
I don't know. I think it was all in my head.
Kwa akili yako?
Kid, are you a wizard or something? I don't have time for this, okay? I'm not a patient man. I need some answers and I need them now.
James, we have company. His lawyer is here.
Okay, keep him busy. Just give me 1 minute. I need to make this kid crack.
I'll try, but I know he's not going to bite.
So, this voice that you heard, did you recognize it?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Whose voice was it?
I told you, it was Gabriel's voice.
Gabriel. Is that the guy that you work for?
No, he's in.
He's a what? Don't mess with me, kid.
The Fallen Angels.
Listen, Chief. A religious nut can do anything.
This kid, I'm getting the feeling he's very well connected to someone in the underworld. First of all, witnesses can't remember what happened. Others has vanished straight out of nowhere into thin air. The mayor is not only just gone, he's also missing. I'm telling you, the mob is all over this thing. I can smell Calzone's scent. It's all over this thing. But we have nothing to pin on him either.
Any other leads?
Get this, right? The kid says he heard the voice of a male. Some friend, some guy called Gabriel.
He might be our man.
Oh, hold your horses. Not so fast, cowboy. Because the kid says, now get this. The voice he heard, the Gabriel guy, he's not even a guy, he's an angel.
So, what are you going to do with him, Chief?
I know he's highly connected with the underground, but the problem is, I don't have anything to pin on him.
You see, we can't keep him for more than 48 hours without a charge. In fact, his lawyer is pushing for his release as we speak.
Okay, do this. Let him go. But I want you to follow him. Make sure that little rat leads us to the big cheese.
Mercy, sire!
I have no mercy. I remember it was you. And I quote you said,
Thank you, sire, for you know I can be very persuasive.
you couldn't even convince a mobster. Despite all the wealth I gave him. What do you have to say about that?
He killed some, sire! But his shooting skills are not like the way they used to be.
Listen, slimy one. Our enemies are mocking us. I have no time for your jokes. I am Lucian the Great, and you make a laughing stock of me. Now, I shall place the curse on you.
Master, no! Don't do it! We must fight our enemies together. What if the fallen watchers of men perceive you as weak? Will they not bypass your authority and destroy the believers themselves? For you know, they are still very angry with the king for the way he destroyed the giants in the lands of Canaan. If the serpent is no longer with us, they will surely know that your kingdom is crumbling.
How dare you? How dare you say my kingdom is crumbling? I am Lucian! Who is like me?
Jezebel is light, sire. Your enemies are numerous. And there's the story of the return of the Nephilims. The only way your kingdom can stand is if we stay together. Besides, we are family.
Stay together. Family. Serpent, you are making my work very easy.
No, Master. Don't do it. Besides, you know that the serpent is right. We have no time to wait. Lead us into victory, Master.
Serpent, did you say those men were Nephilims?
No, sire. The identity of those men was more a threat than that of the Nephilims could ever be.
What are you trying to say?
The reason the demons could not detect the identity of those people is because those men was not from this world.
What?
Yes! That's what the people call messengers.
Massagers?
Yes! In other words, angels!
Messengers, you idiot!
I'm so excited that you're coming back to work. We're going to make the best news team ever, and I've got some great stories that we can dig up.
You need to know something.
Okay, what is it?
Ever since the attack, I haven't been the same. Weird things have been happening to me that I don't even understand.
Oh, let me guess. You've been traumatized.
Yes, aren't you?
No, if anything, that experience has made me stronger. And my advice to you is suck it up. Bad things happen all over the world, and because those bad things happen, you and I still have a job.
That's why I'm concerned, Miller. Are you sure you're okay? Cause you were pretty shook up when I found you that day.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me anymore. And furthermore, at least I didn't run away like you did.
I didn't run away, and I can explain.
Oh really? Then where did you go, huh? Did you hide under a table or behind some child, perhaps? I know what you did. You took a dead body and covered yourself with it.
How could you think that way of me, Miller? I would die before I let anything happen to you. I never put you in danger, and you know that.
I used to feel the same way about you too, but we both know better now, don't we? You want to know something? I'm glad we broke up, because after that day, I feel nothing except pity for you. And when you left me there to die, I changed my mind about a lot of things. I'm only letting you keep your job because no one else will hire a believer.
I don't know you anymore. I don't. First a believer, then an unbeliever to prove that the king doesn't exist. How much proof do you want, Miller?
Okay, how about we do a story and find out whether this king who came from glory actually does exist. Are you afraid, Thunder? Are you afraid to find out the real truth?
I already know the truth. The king does exist.
This will be the best story of our times, and I, Pamela Miller, will become a legendary reporter. I'm so ready for this.
I'm sorry, boss. I never meant to do this.
Next time, I will not miss. When I send you on a job, I want you to do it. What happened? You've never let me down.
But boss, I was just doing my job. But this time, it was different.
Different? How? All you need to do is point a gun on his head and shoot.
But boss, the mayor disappeared right in front of my eyes. And as I was about to blow them away, a kid stood up with a bright guy who blinded my eyes.
What? What a lie.
I swear on my mother's grave, I'm still seeing spots.
Max, your mother is alive and living in Nairobi. You're getting bad at lying.
But boss, why kill believers anyway? They don't get into our business.
They get into my boss's business and he gets on me.
Boss, you have a boss?
You don't need to know that. Why did you screw up my job?
The bright guy I told you about, he messed up everything.
How did he do that?
I had the mayor in sight, but all of a sudden, a kid stood up with the bright guy. I shot the mayor and the kid, but they both vanished into the air. And get this, boss, the bright guy I told you about, I shot him several times, but my bullets bounced off him.
Bring your face here, Max. Listen, we are the mob. We don't run away. Get that? We are not scared of the devil.
Not even the devil?
Especially the devil.
Miller, what's that kid's name again?
Thunder. Daniel Thunder, boss.
Daniel, get some close shots of the chief. Okay, guys, we're about to go live. On 3, 2, 1.
Good afternoon, citizens of Nairobi. My statement will be brief and to the point. Concerning the killings that happened at the House of Faith, we currently have no information or statements as witnesses at this particular moment. Just know we will bring those who have committed that heinous crime to justice. And concerning our beloved Mayor Bell, don't you worry. We are working with local and international law enforcement agencies to bring about his whereabouts.
What? His whereabouts? He's acting like the mayor ran away from home or something.
And to his kidnappers, I have one message for you. Release him now. I will hunt you down like a wild animal. My fellow citizens, one last time, no matter what happens, stay vigilant. Thank you for your time.
Boring. There's no news here.
Wait, boss. Isn't that calzone?
That's it? That is all?
Calzone?
People, I need to tell you the truth. Mr. Cop here is as lost as our mayor is.
Hey, Thunder. Keep the camera rolling. It's about to get interesting.
I, Calzone, will offer you people of the city of Nairobi my services as a mayor, free of cost.
Hey, Miller, this is what I call news.
This chief of police knows the law is useless. I know everything that happens in this city. I'll be the law. As for order, just put an S behind orders. Calzone orders.
Oh, Daniel, you need to forget about this king business. It is going to make you crazy.
How can I? The king's called me to serve him and I've accepted his call.
Can you put your camera down? And I'll teach you something about the nature.
I'm sorry, Mr. Kamau. I just can't focus today. I'm so sorry.
Nonsense. Relax. The plant needs care.
Who is the greatest leader the city has ever known?
Mabel?
Wrong! Mushenzi! It's me, Majimoto.
But boss, we are really hungry. We don't have even some food.
Listen, you panyas. It is a high time we have to rise up and take the city.
How, boss? We don't have even fare for a matatu.
Mongoose, you really have a bad attitude, and it is starting to affect me. Like any other gangs who have gone before us, we are going to start from where we are. There comes our first victim. Go and grab him.
Fertilizer.
Hey, shut up! Hey, shut up! I am Majimoto. Are you going to pay up our fees?
My business has gone down. I have nothing.
Sorry to hear that, but I really don't care.
I have nothing. I have a family to take care of. I have a wife and kids.
You have to pay up now. Mangus, mshughulikie.
That's why we are taking care of them.
Nitakuwa.
Hey kid, you have been watching us?
Hey, what happened?
What happened?
Nilikwambia tumemalizana. Usiniue, nitabadilisha njia zangu.
Daniel,
Why?
That's why I'm doing the pruning. Taking care. Oh, Daniel. I think the nature is too strong for you.
Daniel, brother.
Police are looking for you and you're pretending to be Engineer who? Engineer who? Huh?
I saw you. By the way, how did you beat them? Beating them quickly. How? You have to give me something to just this.
So this is what's become of you. A man who once brought us up in the house of faith, and this is you now.
This is me. This is me. And I have to keep doing like this. Drinking small is good for me, not for you. Some few coins, I'll be off.
You're not getting a thing from me. Nothing.
Nothing?
Start from the beginning.
My name is Reverend Bentley Spencer. Currently defrocked.
So?
I'm not right. Couldn't help. But notice the cash. Money. Cash reward for the crime fighting kid.
Why?
Because you need to pay up. I know him. I know him.
How exactly do you know him?
I was pastoring House of Faith. There was a member. His name Daniel. Daniel Landa. He saw everything. He's the one you're looking for. He's the one you're looking for.
So what exactly did you see?
That's what I saw.
Are you out of your mind? I think you are, sir, you're really drunk and too drunk, because there's no way you're gonna convince me that kid is a hero. Let me tell you something. That guy is no hero. He's a criminal.
Fine. I am on my way.
Hold it, Rev. You're not going anywhere.
What do you mean I am not going anywhere?
I'm taking you into questioning.
Questioning? What question?
For the murder of the 10 people in the House of Faith.
What?
Fallen angels.